Is this car too small to sleep in? The cabin is only 1.8 metres and it's only 1.4 metres wide. And today, thanks to your comments, we're going to build it into a camper that can sleep both of us inside it. So we need to fit 2 men inside this. Do we know what we're dealing with? Because on first impressions, it ain't happening, is it? Do you know what the main issue is, yeah? Apart from it being really small. There's lots of things in it. Take that one out for a minute.
Okay.
I reckon you get in, I reckon you should start wriggling around.
I think we get a gold medal if we're still able to drive and sleep in it. We get a bronze medal if we have to take everything out.
Okay, what's silver?
Don't know. There's only gold and bronze.
Let's just start trying out some angles.
I'm not really sure why I did it this way.
Oh, the old blood pooling into the back of the skull method. I like that one. Oh, see, it is long enough to fit you in.
It can.
I don't know why you've gone head first.
No, I'm not
that
really
makes
sure
absolutely no sense whatsoever.
That's good. We know it can fit me lengthwise. Do you want to maybe see how you fare?
I can go at an L.
Oh, that's good. Maybe we could Tetris. Can I go in the...
Ethan.
Yeah?
Please free me. I think we've got to lose the rear bench. The other thing as well is we can't like cut into this or screw into it or do anything.
It's not ours.
It's not ours. We have to work this out so that everything goes back. Should we open the boot?
How do I do the boot?
Oh, the boot's bolted down. It doesn't actually have like a mechanism. Oh, I've discovered something.
Have you found a bed back there?
Oh my God, is that a banana?
Oh my God. I could be sick.
This is good though. Like, are you down here?
I could be
Could you crawl in? Why don't you crawl in from there? And then you can have the area.
Am I in?
Somehow your shoulders are too big. That banana's got more shoulders than you, and somehow you're too big.
Who'd have thought I'd be too big for something?
It only took the smallest car that we know. Let's unbolt the boot, so at least we can open it up, and then we'll have more of an idea. Right, let's do that first.
What's going on here?
We're trying to make space because we're both going to sleep in it, so...
Oh, you know what you could do?
Give up?
Just pick a bigger car.
Yeah, that would make way more sense. It's not down to us though, the comments section have spoken apparently.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, they really hate you.
They do hate us. They hate us as much as we hate ourselves.
Actually, what are you doing tonight?
I'm sleeping in here.
Oh, yeah, do you want to join us?
Oh, yeah,
Should we get all 3 of us in here?
Well, I'll actually get some better sleep because I've got a 7-month-old.
No, we cried shit as well all through the night. Watch this transform into like a grand hall when I take this out.
Echo!
Look how much space.
Oh, whoa!
It's cavernous in there. We're working with something now. Now we're cooking.
Cancel, it's going to be too easy.
Look at this, addition by subtraction.
How tall am I?
Are you 69 inches?
Am I?
Yeah. Come on, boy.
Makes sense. What does that mean?
I don't know.
69 inches. Okay, we're doing inches today. Okay, that's really interesting.
What's that?
34 and a half. That's half of me. So if something were to fold from there, would take us out to there. The only downside to that is that's just me, and you're a bit taller than me.
Also, that's not a driving position. That's folded all the way forward. That's no driving position for anyone.
You can't be doing that.
Got 1,000 millimetres.
Can you have the seat vertical?
Okay, you're driving it then. This car was dangerous enough as it is. Look at me. In the event of a collision, I'm going to go inside myself.
Can you drive it forward like that?
Yep, right.
That's perfect. That's all we need.
We then spent the next hour measuring, deliberating, and measuring some more, until we concocted a plan that would allow us to both sleep in this space that was far too small for us.
I don't know about you, but all this micro car is making me thirsty.
But luckily for us, we've come equipped with this week's sponsor, Holy, who have some exciting news as they've teamed up with German candy brand Hitchies.
With Holy's powder tubs or sachets, you can make a healthy drink that actually tastes good.
And with Hitchies, they are now introducing 3 new exclusive Holy energy flavours: blue raspberry, orange and vanilla, or if you're one for childhood nostalgia like me, cola.
All you have to do is add a sachet or scoop of your favourite flavour into a bottle, add water and give it a shake. Actually delicious. They have 100% natural fruit flavours and colours and less than 20 calories per serving.
Holy is a great way for us to keep hydrated and a perfect alternative to soft drinks.
You can get started with Holy's Starter Set Deluxe, where you'll get 42 sachets of Holy Energy, Hydration and Iced Tea. And you'll also get a free thermo shaker with this.
Use code ATG5 for £5 off your first order, and for any orders after that, use code ATG for 10% off.
With our idea in place, we headed to the local hardware shop to get the materials we'd need for our tiny camper car.
Right, so we measured twice and we went out and got some materials.
Yes.
And in between that time, Ethan has cooked up one hell of an idea. And it's so crazy, it just might work. If it does, we're gonna be sound asleep.
But there's a lot ahead of us if we get to that point. Should we just start? I don't know what the...
Well, the thing is, with this idea, it's all down to your skills now.
I wouldn't say I have any skills.
Isn't woodwork like your whole thing?
I do it from time to time, but if anyone ever asked me to do a job for them, I would flat out refuse. Because I wouldn't want to
No, you can't do it professionally. What I mean, it's your hobby though, isn't it?
Okay, yeah, fine, yeah. Also, there's a lot riding on the structure of this one.
The structural integrity of it needs to be on point. It's key with this one.
The health and safety people said, make sure that that's good.
We had to get a whole team of lawyers to do the risk assessment for this video because of this plan that Ethan has.
Oh, I'm nervous though. I need to actually check one measurement because these aren't cut. We bought these quarter panels. And I just don't know if they're... Hey, they are long enough.
It wouldn't matter to a master craftsman.
No, exactly. No, so I'm not bothered at all. I didn't even need to do that. Watch this, I'm gonna click, it's all gonna be in there.
This is it, guys. This is his idea. He's done it again. The master craftsman, he strikes. No, this is for a template or something sensible, isn't it?
Yeah, just to cut round this notch and then hopefully do something round here.
Wow,
as
that's
well.
like sort of precision work you need there though,
I was
isn't
just
it?
thinking we need as much space as possible. So I'm going to need a pen, and a very nice one at that.
Ethan, this template looks very promising. This is the most professional thing I've ever seen you do. It looks great. It looks like you're making a piano or something.
Should we sell these drawings for people? For any other microcar Virgo owners?
Sell them as blueprints.
Yeah, check down below, guys.
Yeah,
for
we'll make some 3D print files or whatever. Oh, what have you moved? Ah, you have to start again.
I've only moved the whole template.
New template. This is a huge moment. This could be the difference between me wanting to sleep in this thing and not wanting to sleep in it.
Oh.
Like a glove.
It's in?
It's in, it looks very good. It looks very professional.
You've got no room! Oh no.
Yeah.
This has gone worse than the test fit this morning.
You know, I thought you had the most amazing idea earlier.
Yeah.
I think you f***ed it. So have you got to sleep like that?
I think so.
Is this a terrible idea?
What have we done?
So we said we'd give ourselves points if we could still use it as a car. The driver's fine, but we think we can also get away with a passenger seat. So obviously this was there, and now it's here. Something about that works, doesn't it? Thoughts?
It looks... It's a two-seater, one bed.
It's a bit like a tiny bus, isn't it? So I think that's settled. I mean, I don't know how safe it is, but you know, we'll worry about that later.
So we've got one person sleeping. Where's the other person going to go?
I think we use a tried and tested method. It's like sort of what we do, isn't it, at this point? And that is bunk beds. This is where, again, I pass it over to you, and you make it so two grown men can sleep in one of the smallest cars.
We've been deliberating as a team for the last hour of how to go about this.
No, we haven't. You had the idea and we thought it was amazing, and then we tried to do it and we realised that it's awful, and now we're running out of time and we're too invested, so we have to crack on anyway. That's what's happened.
We're in too deep.
We're in too deep now. We can't not do bunk beds.
It's going to be bunk beds. Let's get on with that then.
Over to you. Right, so we've come inside because this took way longer than we thought it was going to take, and now it's dark. And Ethan has managed to now create a sort of flat pack bunk bed to go into this car. Now it consists of these pieces, and believe it or not, this piece. So these 4 pieces make up the bulk of it. And we will be selling these in all major retailers around the country.
Yeah, this has got a very subtle corner cut off it. Doesn't look like much has changed.
Yeah, we wanted to retain most of the original wood. We had to cut this one though so that the windscreen doesn't smash. I didn't realise it was going to be that tricky to squeeze bunk beds into this tiny car.
It'd be so much easier if we'd done this in a bigger car.
Top comment, that is. Right, so I think let's just start actually putting it into its final form.
We might have to move the mop that's holding up the boot. Nothing but the best on our builds.
We should put some supports in, I reckon.
Well, you don't think just go like that? At the minute, it's just resting on the indicator stalk.
I reckon some bracing underneath here. What do you reckon?
Yeah.
I don't really care because I'm top bunk. But you might want a little bit of bracing underneath there.
You might like it currently because it will be a bit bowed and it will cushion you.
Yeah, it will
Just
be.
a bit,
Yeah,
a bit like a hammock.
Do you reckon you'd like to wake up with my entire weight pressing down upon you? With the weight of, yeah.
I think I might.
Don't
Yeah.
threaten me with a good time.
That was the last screw. And this is what I can only describe as bunk beds.
We have achieved the impossible. They said it shouldn't be done. This is the crown jewel in our crown of sleeping in cars, isn't it?
Doesn't get much smaller than this.
If we can pull this off tonight, I think we were pretty good at sleeping in cars before, but this is a whole nother level. We've made it to the big leagues. We've made it to the small leagues. Let me show you what we've been up to. Well, mostly Ethan, but I was there for moral support. So in the back here, you'll notice that where the inside of this was once a tiny micro car, it is now a tiny camper. Lots of tiny campers that you see out there on the internet, yeah, they sleep one. Not this one, because this not only sleeps two, but also drives two. That is mental.
With perfect comfort as well.
Well, let's not speak too soon. As we said earlier, we've gone for a tried and tested method of the bunk beds in cars. This is going to be our forte now.
Our calling card.
It's like our calling card.
If you woke up one morning and saw your car had a bunk bed in it, you'd be like, they've been here.
But all the gear's been here. And they've ruined my car. So yeah, a big old cross beam there for support. That ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, it's got some supporting braces in the middle.
Also two supports that run down the centre of it to get rid of flex. The other good thing about it as well, everything here, I mean, you're going to need a drill, but everything here can be taken out. This is 100% how we should have done all the other bunk beds. The way we've done this bunk bed is way better than having a church pew in a van.
And we've got about 50-50 space. It's pretty even, top bunk to bottom bunk.
We played to its strengths though, didn't we? Because although it's not got a very large footprint, it's quite tall. It's as tall as a normal car.
Yeah,
So we lent
that's
in,
true.
listen to me chatting shit like we had any sort of game plan.
Guys, we just chucked a bit of wood in here and now we're
That's what we do. And it drives. Should we drive to where we're camping?
Yes.
I assume you're in the back?
Yeah, I'm going
All the smallest areas of this car are for you.
Oh, I'm in. That was actually not too bad.
Okay, well now for the hard part.
Okay, yeah. Okay, my feet are on the seats, but that's
I
fine.
like to drive quite reclined as well, is that all right?
Can you pass me my belt? I can't turn around to reach it.
Can you reach that now?
Yeah.
Okay, good luck with that. I'm actually roll mats as well, if you notice.
Oh,
Fold my leg into this.
can you go forward at all?
I actually can't.
Can you go back at all?
I can go back, yeah, go back as far as I want. We made a design flaw here.
What's that?
The steering wheel clears top bunk, but when your hand is on the steering wheel, it doesn't. So you will be smashing your knuckles into a bed. See? In.
We're in.
And we're in.
Tick. We've got minor quibble in the back here. I seem to just be eating my knees.
Yeah, the event of a crash, you are in such trouble. Isn't this great?
This is great. Yeah.
Well, I can't reach the accelerator
Oh no.
because of the way that my knees are folded. Can you just pass me my seatbelt, please?
Will you pass me my seatbelt so I can only pass you yours?
This car's great for team building, isn't it? It's got one hell of an armrest, this thing. Right, ready?
Yeah.
Right, we're going.
Okay.
Comfortable?
Very.
Yeah, good. How long do you reckon you could drive in this for?
I reckon 100, 110 miles.
Okay, well, no need, because we're here. Do you reckon that'll do?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Do you reckon we've proven the functionality of it? For full transparency, this wasn't the camper's maiden voyage. We have been out in this before when we showed it to the owners, TDC. Do you like what we've done with the place?
Oh, surely it's still one of the cars and not a camper van of all time.
No, this is now a fully fledged camper van.
Okay.
Yeah,
Can I get a demonstration if possible?
you could, but I have yet to try it.
Do you want us to?
Do you want to?
When I break this, where are you sleeping?
You won't break it.
Sure.
Yep.
You won't break this.
He's in!
I'll tell you what, style and comfort. We'll make pop underneath. Would you like to sample the top and I'll go on the bottom?
Let me see what the bottom feels like.
And perhaps also the micro car.
Yeah, no, it's actually real nice here.
I'm not joking when I say this. Kind of cool. What you have indirectly built is a hearse.
The world's smallest house.
You know what? I feel like a fish on a deli counter.
Where would you like to go?
So you've been busy, mate?
Should we see if all four of us can get in?
Come on then.
All right.
Are you in? Do you need me to lift you up like a baby in a pram? Do you need me to like this? Like ready? Hold on. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hoppa!
Did you like more pulling?
Hoppa! There we go. Good boy.
Oh, I don't like this.
Any leg room possibly I could sacrifice?
Not really.
Now, Will, if you could please.
My exhaust, Will! I'll be honest, I can't quite figure out the pedals. Can you remember where reverse is? Jack, could you grab reverse for me?
I can get it with my foot if you need, Will.
There we go.
Yeah.
Anyone know where my mirrors are?
Yeah, I've got them here. We're all good. This is the most odd experience of my life.
Any guidance from anybody?
Straight back, I reckon.
Yeah. Bit more left hand down.
Bit more left hand down. There's 2 different instructions from 2 different people.
Is the boot still open?
Yeah.
It is. That's quite nice.
Jesus
Christ. There is an imprint of my face on the windscreen.
Everyone grab an arm.
That might be one of the camper vans of all time.
That might be the worst thing I've ever done.
Enjoy your sleep.
Thank you. Okay, well then there's only one more thing to do. That's actually sleep in the bloody thing. Post your mass through that hole.
Is this good?
Should I butter you up before you go in? Do you reckon you'll slip and slide in better? Come on you, time for bed. You're in though, aren't you?
It's fine to make mistakes in the past, as long as you learn from them. And we have learned from them. I can sleep on my side.
Yeah, I know, you're not wedged in.
I'm definitely too long for this.
Oh yeah, you're way too long for this, aren't you? Do you want to put them in there?
That's perfect. My feet are in the glove box.
The sock box, you mean?
Oh, this is actually not good.
In order to fit in this car, you have to come over to the driver's seat and your foot reaches the brake pedal. Now have a nice stretch out in bed.
Oh.
What is this weird niche we've carved out?
Do I feel safe with it? It is safe, isn't it?
Anyway, oh, he's done it.
That's us.
We did it. This is what accomplishing your dreams looks like, guys.
Stay in school. I'm so contorted in here.
I'm outstretched laying flat.
I hate that. I hate that so much.
Oh shit, do you remember I ripped a hole in this air mattress? I completely forgot to replace it. Oh shit.
I don't know if I can do this. I'm having the fear it all coming down on me.
Oh, has it turned into a mental game now?
Yeah.
It so often turns into a mental game, doesn't it? What we do.
Is it going to come down on me?
Yes.
You're really not helping. Oh, I should give it a go.
Well, your option is to sleep outside on the ground like an animal. Wouldn't you rather sleep inside a microcar like a civilised man?
Oh, let's give it a go then.
All right, good night.
Good night.
What do you want?
Did I not build a perfect bed for you?
I feel like a bunch of people came in here and just worked me over with golf ball clubs. My knees and my back and my hips, most importantly. The main issue I had actually wasn't the fault of the car at all. It was the fact that my sleeping mat, I ripped a hole in it. The bed was actually very good.
I've not had a solid 8 either. I've had a loose 3, I reckon. When I'm rolling, my knees just clobber into the top. It was just...
Oh yeah, I found that very irritating. Given the base we had to work with.
This camp has been a roaring success.
We've ticked all the boxes. We can drive it still. Everything's removable and we've slept in it. And it's all contained inside the car.
We got the gold medal.
We got it.
As great as building this was, I think I need to get out of this thing and not see it for a good long while. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, click here to subscribe. More videos down there.
Get me out.